Hey, what's going on, guys? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if you are Jay-Z, it looks like just alleged separation of assets from Diddy can't come quick enough. If you guys don't know what's going on, Jay-Z just canceled for the second year in a row his Made in America concert. And baby, people are saying it is tied to Diddy. Y'all, let's get into this. If you guys don't know what is going on, Diddy's son, Christian, Little Rod's attorney, kept saying that they got some smoke for Christian too. People thought they were doubting. People dragging Tyrone on the internet, right? Ew, can he even be authoritative? Well, baby, I guess the state of California let everybody file SA assault lawsuits against you in the court of California. Christian Combs, baby, if these allegations are true, they got him. They got him. Go watch my video about that if you want more information, because the girl gave details and they even got recordings. But baby, in this video, we are talking about Jay-Z. Now, just to catch you up really quick, a lot of people thought that Jay-Z and Beyonce might be divorcing because there were rumors that they were separating assets. However, people are saying that they were not separating assets over a divorce. They were separating assets because Jay-Z got a lot of money wrapped up when it comes to Diddy. They went in business together. Now, I know how there have been rumors that they're doing other stuff together, but let's just keep it on business, okay? The point of the matter is, it has come to our attention that they are saying that one of the reasons why Jay-Z canceled the Made in America concert is because of Diddy. If you guys don't know what Made in America concert was, it is one of the biggest concert festivals that happen in the Northeast. I know the West has Coachella, but the Northeast, baby, it was Made in America all day. It was Philly all day. Y'all remember when Meek Mills was out there looking the fool? And I know what y'all saying. When has Meek Mills not looked the fool? But I know what you're saying about Made in America. Now, first of all, let me take you to what Jay-Z said, and then we're going to get into what people are actually really saying. Okay. Where's the Made in America mess? Hold on, let me pull this up. 24. Festival organized announced the event's cancellation for the second row in a year. And a lot of people were texting me, I want to know how Jay-Z fumbled this festival. He was one of the first to get the festivals before they really took off, and Made in America, right? They're saying after 2 years, they don't think it's ever really coming back. But they said it doesn't make sense because you had the perfect spot and everything. Again, they're like, it doesn't make any sense. You have the perfect spot. You have the perfect, it's not in, there's not any major Northeast festival around, and he had the ideal space. Also, people said, do you think we should blame the city of Philadelphia? Philly really loves to sabotage themselves for any opportunities. Baby, we're not talking about the people. We talk about the government. Well, here's the funny thing. I put my ear to the ground of the street, and this is what the streets are saying. I do have to say that, of course, Jay-Z's not involved that we know of any of Puffy's shenanigans. However, Puffy and Jay-Z do have business together. Puffy maintains his innocence. He says he's going to prove his innocence. And his attorneys say that everything against him is lies, much like Jeffrey Epstein, just saying Maxwell, El Chapo, and whoever else. But again, he does say, and he says he's going to prove it, okay? He says that in a year or two, however long it takes them boys in blue to run into his life, we're going to feel real stupid. Good luck finding that stupidness you feel of, you speak of. Anyway, here is the thing with the Made in America tour. And this is what everybody really needs to pay attention to. You see, remember Jay-Z and Beyonce's Grammy lunch that we were all joking, or brunch, pre-Grammy brunch or whatever, that we were all joking that they canceled it because they didn't know how to tell Puffy he wasn't invited? Remember how the Grammys didn't know how to tell Puffy he wasn't invited? The Met Gala don't got no problem. They were like, you are not invited. Goodbye, right? So everybody was joking that the reason they canceled was because they didn't want to be associated with Diddy, but they got too many business ties, but they didn't want that stench on them. So they just thought it would be better, right, to just cancel everything. I know it was really wild, but consider this with the Made in America. Here's the interesting thing. They said it was canceled 2 years in a row. What happened? When was it canceled in 2023? It was canceled in the first quarter of 2023. What also what also happened in the first quarter of 2023 that most people seem to be forgetting, right? The same time last year, it was canceled. That's around the same time that Universal Music Group, okay, broke off business relationships with Diddy, the beginning of 2023. And that is around the same time that Cassie gave notice of her lawsuit to Diddy. Again, we're not talking about December, November. That's when we found out about it. Cassie gave notice of her lawsuit to Diddy in the first part of 2023. Around the same time, Universal Music Group broke off their relationship officially with Diddy. Around the same time that Made in America was canceled. Now, the streets are saying that when that lawsuit hit, Universal Music Group immediately cut ties with Diddy so they could limit liability. But also Jay-Z, who knows when to get out while the getting is good, also immediately said, for some reason with Made in America, they saw something coming. Now, here's the thing they're also saying, right? Cassie's lawsuit did this. It was the first quarter of last year. Now, okay. And right after her lawsuit was served, a couple of weeks later, that's when they announced, for no reason that we know of, Made in America was canceled. Now, I know they'll say, oh, it was budget, it was this, it was that. Maybe, but Made in America was rolling along just fine before Cassie came down. Now, cut to the second year, right? Right? Now, cut to the second year. They've canceled again. And they've done that within what? Some would say weeks, but definitely days of not only Little Rod's lawsuit, but the federal raids. The federal raids. What happened the same time last year? The first time they canceled Cassie's lawsuit that only industry insiders knew about. Top level billionaires, they knew about that, right? What happened now? The raids happened. And now they literally went out of their way to actually cancel again. Now, is it related? Well, we don't actually work for Live Nation or whoever did this. We don't know this. We don't know that. But one thing we do know is, make of it what you will. The timing seems a bit suspicious. Let's also not forget that video, right? Let's also not forget that video that Stevie J put out on his Instagram, which shows the elite of music and Hollywood, people are saying was a thinly veiled warning about the people that Diddy can and will take down if they don't rally around him. I'm just saying. One thing I do know about Diddy, it seems like he is on scorched earth policy. He will take everybody down. He even featured Mary J. Blige in that video. Mary J. Blige's attorney, if you guys weren't watching my live, you should catch them. They're actually really good. It's also Jonathan Davis. That's the same lawyer that represents Diddy, right? Let's also not forget, well, I don't want to throw any dirt on Mary J. Blige's name, but she was around when Misa was getting Paul's put on her. There were even rumors that Mary J. Blige was in the studio with Misa. Mary J. Blige has seen a lot of mess that Diddy did. And I'm not saying Mary J. Blige is protecting Diddy, because she actually posted something a couple of weeks ago saying, baby, that ain't her. But it seems like, if you can believe the rumors about Stevie J's post him being a Diddy flunky, which he seems to prove every single day on Instagram, and Stevie J's post, right? If you see that, it makes you think maybe Mary J was like, I ain't with all that. And Diddy's coming back to see, like, baby, yes, you is. Again, really odd. Made in America was canceled. Okay, weird timing with Cassie. Then the brunch for Grammys that Diddy's going to be in was canceled. And now we rolling back to Made in America for the second year in the row is being canceled. Strange timing. But you guys, do with that what you will. I will say this. I'm going live a couple of times today. I got that Shine information. It is coming today. Make sure you also, if you're just checking videos, make sure you check the live section on my channel too. Hit those notifications. baby, you'll see me live 3 times today. Okay? 2, maybe 3. All right? Anyway, you guys, I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.